Hey, what up YouTube? This is All City Live TV. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click on that subscribe button. Let's get it.
Easy go.
What up YouTube? You already know it's All City Live TV. Thank you for tuning in. And today I want to offer you guys some advice and some tips and tricks on how to gain 100 subscribers in one day. For the last 3 days I've gained a little over 100 subscribers per day. And in the last week I have 3 videos on my channel with over 1,000 views. Now this is a whole new experience for me, so I just wanted to, offer you guys some tips and tricks on how I got to this point on the YouTube platform. Now the first thing that I want to talk about is your channel art and your channel icon. Your YouTube channel is a representation of the content that you create. So I create content around NBA 2K, 2K17 and 2K18. So being that I create content around NBA 2K, my channel icon, which is like your profile pic, and my channel art, which is like the banner that you have at the top of your YouTube channel, these are all relative to the content that I create. So when a new user comes to my channel, they know what type of content they're going to receive. The next thing that I want to cover is your intro for the content that you create. So when you upload a video, you should have an intro that represents your channel. Now, I have an intro on every single video that I upload. It's the first thing you see when you click on one of my videos. It's not on the live stream videos, but on every video that I edit and upload, there's an intro on it. So the next thing I want to cover is social links. You want to have your community be able to contact you. So you want to be easily accessible. You got to have these social links available for your community. So again, I began to upload videos with my social links at the bottom of each video that I upload. So you can contact me on Instagram, you can contact me on Twitter, and you can also contact me on Google+. I let the community know that I'm easily accessible, and what this does is this actually helps build a sense of community around your channel. And we're going to talk about why it's important to build a sense of community around your channel. Another tip that I want to offer you guys is, and it's called TubeBuddy. It's a Google extension that you can add to your YouTube channel. And what this does is it helps you with SEO. If you're unfamiliar with SEO, then you want to Google it or go on YouTube and get a better understanding of what SEO stands for. It stands for Search Engine Optimization. And what this does is it allows you to type in keywords. And those keywords, just like a website, are important for new users on the YouTube platform to find your content. So if I'm looking for NBA 2K18 content, then I want to find what I'm looking for, and users who type in tags relating to NBA 2K18 or NBA 2K17 will come up on the YouTube list, because they told YouTube when they uploaded their video that the tags that they have relative to their video are relative to NBA 2K18 content. So I hope that made sense, guys. TubeBuddy, again, a great tool that you want to use. This is a tool that I also use to find out what content I should upload, or how I should upload content and what I should create the content around. So the reason why I say this is because in TubeBuddy, you can type in a keyword. When you type in that keyword, let's say I want to type in NBA 2K18. When I type in NBA 2K18 into the TubeBuddy extension, it'll tell me if that particular keyword has a high or low search volume on the YouTube platform, and it'll also tell me if there's a high competition or low competition for that particular keyword. In other words, if there's a lot of users that are creating content around this keyword, or there's very minimal users that are creating content around this keyword. So what I do is I type in loads of keywords and find out what has a high search volume with low competition. When I find those keywords that have a high search volume and low competition, then I create content around those keywords. So I find the keyword first and then I create the content. So that's a very helpful tip for growing on the YouTube platform. One of the main aspects, and I can't stress this enough, the main aspect for growing on the YouTube platform is consistency. You have to remain consistent. The reason why you have to remain consistent is because you want to tell YouTube, if I'm creating content around NBA 2K17 and NBA 2K18, then I want to tell YouTube that, hey, I'm the go-to source for YouTube users that are searching for this content. And the way you tell YouTube that you're the go-to source is that you're constantly creating content around these particular keywords or this particular topic, and you just continue to create content. Again, my channel is about 30 days old, and I just upload about 2 to 3 times daily. Being that I upload around 2 to 3 times daily, YouTube is recognizing me. They're recognizing that I'm a go-to source for anyone who searches for NBA 2K18 or NBA 2K17. So now YouTube is beginning to recommend my videos to new users that are searching for this particular content. And it doesn't necessarily have to be new users. It just has to be users within the 2K community, or users on the YouTube platform that are searching for 2K content, I should say. So the next thing that I want to speak about is building a sense of community around your YouTube channel. When I live stream, there's tons of people who come on and say sub to me and I'll sub back. Now, I know you guys probably heard this often. If you're new to the YouTube platform, it may be a little difficult to remain consistent in the first days of your whole YouTube experience, but if you do subs for subs, I'm gonna give you reasons why that's gonna hurt your channel. The first reason is that you do not want dead subscribers on your channel. And the reason you do not want dead subscribers is because if you create a video, let's say you have 1,000 subscribers, right? You got 1,000 subscribers, you upload a video, it only gets 10 views. Not only does it only get 10 views, the viewers who clicked on your video clicked right off. They didn't watch the video in its entirety. Now you need to understand the YouTube algorithm. When someone clicks on your video and they click right off of it, you get a view, but that viewer also told YouTube that your content is not consumable. They tell YouTube when they click right off of it, it's called an end session. And when you get loads of end sessions on your video, then YouTube throws that video on the back burner. They no longer recommend it to new YouTube users, and your video just goes down the drain because you had, 10 people get on your video and they only stood on for 2 seconds. And that's gonna tell YouTube that your content is not relative to what they were searching for. So YouTube says, all right, if it's not relevant, and this is not a person sitting behind a desk, this is a system that YouTube uses. It's called an algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. And you need to understand the YouTube algorithm if you want to grow on the YouTube platform. So the reason you want to create a sense of community around your channel is because you want everyone to feel like, they're able to consume the content that you create. You want to connect with your community, you want to be accessible with your community, and this will help users consume your content. They'll click on your content, they'll watch your content and you are able to build up watch time minutes. And now, being that this topic has led us into watch time minutes, I'm gonna explain why watch time minutes is so important. It's the first menu that you see when you click on your analytics. The YouTube algorithm used to operate off of subscribers and viewers. YouTube very recently did an overhaul on its whole platform. YouTube is no longer operating on subscribers or viewers, but more so on watch time minutes. And what this means is you need to get users to stay on YouTube. When you're able to get users to stay on YouTube, then YouTube recommends your video. They say, oh well, this guy is able to get people to stay on our platform, so we want to recommend him because we have advertisers that want their advertisements seen. Being that we have advertisers that want their advertisements seen, this guy is a good source to get people to stay on YouTube and watch these advertisements. And you help YouTube, YouTube helps you. And that's the whole understanding that you should lock in. No longer should you do sub for subs. No longer should you just try and get people to view your video for 1 second. If they're gonna view your content, you want them to stay on. I can't stress this enough. If you get a load of end sessions on your video, then YouTube is no longer gonna recommend your video. It says to the algorithm that your video is not consumable. People do not enjoy watching your content if they click on your video and click right off. It's called an end session, and you do not want end sessions on your channel or on any of your videos. The next topic that I want to cover is you have to do what you love. YouTube is a grind, and I can't stress that enough either. It's a heavy grind. I upload content 2 to 3 times daily. The very minimal that I recommend, or the very minimum that I recommend daily, well, weekly I should say, is 3 times a week. Now, if you're in it to grow quickly, 3 times a week is not sufficient. If you want to grow quickly on the YouTube platform, I'd recommend 2 to 3 times daily, similar to what I'm doing. I'm trying to do 2 to 3 times daily because I'm trying to get up this momentum for 2K18, and I think it's worked out pretty well so far. Again, 100 subscribers per day, 300 subscribers in the last 3 days, and 3 videos with over 1,000 views in the last week. I'm just sharing with you some of the tips and tricks that I've used to get to this point in my YouTube experience. Again, it's only been 35 days in, so I wanted to share with you while it's still fresh and you know there's no fluff around it. I'm taking everything that I've done to grow my YouTube channel and I'm sharing it with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to like and share it. And if you're new to this channel, please be sure to click on that subscribe button. You know I'm always coming with that content. Anything I experience, you guys experience with me. Again, the way my channel has grown has been with the community. I build a sense of community around my channel so we grow together. So I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate all my subscribers and viewers. Let's get it, y'all. Peace and love. Easy.